Alrighty, folks. Welcome to my first Space Engineers video. I made one prior to this, but OBS had just updated and I needed to restart, so I did not realize that, so that was the first video I made, did not record properly. And unfortunately, it was an awesome video because it was me getting off planet for the first time. The audio is awesome, but unfortunately the video is terrible because it's very janky. You can't see it. I came up on this craft here. I've modified it a little bit. It was called the Titan Mark I. It was hit by a meteor shower while I was up here, so I had to rebuild some of it. It is now the Titan Mark II. As you can see, it's not really a Titan, but to me it is. It's the biggest ship I've ever built. But anyway, I've got some hydrogen thrusters, atmospheric thrusters. I've got ion thrusters on both sides here, and on the bottom here. I've got landing gear on this side for atmospheric landing, and landing gear on the bottom for asteroid landing and this, the sort and all that. This is not an airtight craft, as you'll be able to see when I go in here. It's not airtight at all. Yeah, but I have no oxygen issues right now. I've got plenty of oxygen tanks, plenty of ice, and the oxygen generator there, which has filled both of my hydrogen tanks. So I should be able to, after I actually get back down on the planet, I should just be able to take back off again. So we'll do that. I built this cool little base here with some lights, make it look kind of official. Official asteroid mining station here. I've got my refinery. I've got my assembler. I've got a couple of cargo containers here. This is Miner 1. That is the first mining vessel I've made. Everything's pretty janky, and it's the first time I've made most of this stuff. It all works pretty well. I'm getting better at it. So, without further ado, let's see if I could land this mofo planet side again. Alright, let's do this. Eventually, I'm going to head over to that planet and that moon and that planet, and I'm pretty sure there's a moon on that planet. That little red dot there, I think, is it. That planet's moon. But I'm not 100% sure. There are tons of asteroids out here. Obviously, as many of you know, you can only see a certain amount, but as you go out further, they just start appearing, and you can mine them and get awesome resources. So let's head home. See if I can actually do it. Close these doors. Little systems check. Atmospheric thrusters, we're actually going to turn those on. Hydrogen thrusters, we're going to leave those off because we don't need them right now. Ions back front on, ions left right on. And everything else is on, I'm pretty sure. So let's, okay, so that's off. Release the landing gear. Come on. My atmosphere, my ions. Do I have to turn off and that on? I guess that's what I had to do. That's kind of weird. Whoa. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's get back to... This is kind of cool. And the cool part is you can kind of look around. Flight seat. Alright, let's hit forward. Let's go home, guys. Let's see. Let's see if my plan works. groups. Oh, groups. There we go. Atmospheric thrusters. Toggle on off. Hydrogen thrusters. Toggle on off. Ions back front. Toggle on off. Ions left right. Toggle on off. And that should do it. This is just a purely ugly looking ship, but it is functional, potentially, for both space and atmospheric travel. So, we're about to find out right now. I know these 4 engines, they'll try pretty hard, but they will get me out of the atmosphere. Actually, I could just kind of turn those on right now. Turn it back off. Get me up to speed pretty quick. Going home, boys and girls. We are going home. What are those again? That is back front. That's left to right. I could probably turn back front off right now. So that should turn those off. Excellent, they are off. I've got 2 nuclear reactors on here, and that should power these 4 atmospheric thrusters just fine in order for me to land safely. Okay, we are at 0.06 gravity. Ooh. Shit. Okay, here we go. The music in this is pretty freaking cool too. And then once I get down to my home base, I'll be able to use the medical bay and heal myself. I'm not using any mods for this game, by the way, so that is why you see my speed at 104.4. I honestly don't know which speed mods to get. I looked for speed mods, but they did not seem to be. I couldn't find any. So if anybody can point me in the direction of a speed mod, that'd be great. Ooh, okay. Goodbye, Titan asteroid base. And what I'm gonna do when I'm at my home base is pick up resources and supplies that are scarce up at my asteroid base. Right now, mostly that is silver. I found barely any silver out there, so I'm going to take as much silver as I can back up to my asteroid base. One thing I found plentiful is obviously iron, but also uranium. I feel lucky. I found tons of uranium. But I haven't even gotten into warp drive or the jump drives yet or any of that stuff. And obviously I'm not much of a ship designer at the moment. I'm doing very basic functionality for ship. I'm not going after function over form, I guess we'd say here. All right. Are my atmospherics on? They are on. Okay, so they'll kick in. They should kick in as soon as they are able, actually. And I'm almost 100% sure I will hear it when they kick on. There's my little space engineer, bro. Stinky tuna at the controls. And my cool ship. If I could head down to the planet faster than this, I would. But this is quite literally my max speed. I will show you. If I hit these engines. Oh my god, I just slowed down. I just slowed down. Okay, now I'm going faster because I'm falling. But as soon as I turn those engines on for some reason, I slowed down. Did you see that? You can see in the bottom right hand, you can see mass, speed, power usage, all that stuff. Alright, I'm at 0.5 G's. Okay. The atmospheric thrusters, you can see them turning on a little bit. And now, I should be able to... Just gonna hit those hydrogen thrusters. Oops, I'm gonna turn those on. Okay. You hear that? Those are the atmospheric thrusters that just booted on. Turn those bad boys off. Inertia dampeners are on. So they should start slowing me down as soon as they can. As soon as they are able. Come on, you guys. Come on. They are not doing their job. They should definitely be slowing me down by now. They should be slowing me down hard by now. Okay, here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. Slow myself down immediately and turn these bad boys on. That seems to have worked. Holy shit. Wow, that worked. Okay, what was it? Nope, we're gonna do that. Okay, everything is working relatively smoothly now. Shit, that was awesome. Slow your roll, slow your roll. Okay. I can see my little landing pad over there. Even out a bit, even out a bit. Whoops, nope, we don't want that. This is what we want. Okay, we are 482 meters above the ground. Just gonna keep on moving over. Plenty of power between these two nuke engines here. But we are not safely down yet. Yeah. Let's use that to slow down there. I can see my little landing pad directly in front of me. Those grates. Keep flush with. Come on. Oh shit. There's my landing pad. I'm going to destroy that landing pad with these atmospheric thrusters. Yep, I'm going to destroy this landing pad. You can already see I'm going to friggin' wreck it. Oh, there we go. Power off. Helmet off. Guys, I can turn my jetpack off. Oh, well, I gotta turn the power back on so I can just turn all this stuff off. Did I turn those on or off? Guys, that is a safe landing. That was awesome. Fuel time 5 hours. Okay, let's just open this. Get my jetpack on. Oh, inertial dampeners on. Guys, this is my first safe landing back on planet. Here's my little base. That's my mining vessel. This is my little scout vessel. I call it the lightning bug because that's what it looks like with that thing there, with the beacon on it. And holy shit, everything's working just fine, just the way I left it. Let's get my health back up. Guys, safe landing back planet side. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to do one more video after this where I see if I can get back off the planet just as smoothly and safely as I did. There's the asteroid base there. Let's see if we can make back to the asteroid base with the same ship. Yeah, alright, thanks for watching, guys. Fuck yeah, awesome. Made it back home safe and sound, first time. Alright, cool. Adios.